The man took sleeping pills and lay on the ground waiting for death. Because he hadn't paid the rent, the landlord found him. The man then decided to jump into the river, but he ended up near the rescue team. As expected, his plan failed again. However, something strange happened. When the man woke up, he saw 4 ghosts. One was a man who loved to smoke, one was a woman who loved to cry, one was a mischievous boy, and one was an old man who loved to drink. They always lay on the man, making him feel very heavy. What was worse, the 4 ghosts took turns possessing him. The smoker liked to smoke, and within a few days, he smoked a whole table full of cigarettes. The drinker kept drinking, and after getting drunk, he harassed the neighbors. The boy wanted to eat snacks, and the woman kept crying. The man could only ask the mage for help. The mage suggested that he fulfill the ghost's wishes, as it might make them leave. The drinker wanted to find a camera and return it to its owner. The man found the camera and returned it to his friend. The drinker used the man's body to drink with his friend, fulfilling his wish. Next was the little boy, who really wanted to watch a Transformers movie and buy his favorite toys. This wish was easily fulfilled. Then came the smoker, who had always wanted to drive a taxi. The man quietly sneaked into an abandoned parking lot and got a taxi. They drove around, eventually arriving at a quiet beach. The man asked if it would be hard after getting married. The smoker told him he was very happy because his family was his motivation. Then the smoker happily embraced the sea, and the man was forced to run toward the water. He immersed himself in the ocean and suddenly realized how vast life truly was. The other ghosts appeared, and they acted like a happy family, eating a huge fish candy together. For the first time, the man felt the warmth of life. Finally, the woman's wish hadn't been fulfilled. She wanted to cook a meal for someone she loved, but she had forgotten who that person was. The man suggested they all eat together. The woman immediately agreed. While shopping for ingredients, she smiled on her face. She really loved celery and bought a big bunch. They happily ate the meal. The next morning, the 4 ghosts were gone, leaving a silent atmosphere. The man bought a bag of charcoal and sat in the taxi waiting for death. But this time, he regretted it. While eating, his friend asked him why there was celery inside. The man answered, saying it was because his mother thought it was good for the heart. Suddenly, he froze. The crying woman was his mother, who had gone shopping with him. The mischievous boy was his older brother, who always protected him. The smoker was his father, and the drinker was his grandfather. The day they went to the beach, they had an accident. Only he survived, but he lost his memory. The man immediately went home, where his young brother comforted him. His grandfather reminded him to take care of his health, and his father had taught him how to drive. His mother apologized again. They really had to leave now. The man asked if he could go with them. His mother gently shook her head and held him in her arms, just like when he was a child.